this was my chance to know. Found myself sitting on a stone floor in the middle of what looked like a fantasy. I looked down at myself to stand, only to see my body's translucent.
How dare they try to negotiate with me? Do they not know whom they speak to?
I gasped and ran behind
My
him.
lord, please calm yourself.
The sound of his anger
Calm?
frightened every
They're
bone in my
merely
body.
testing my resolve. I have more than half of a mind to send my greatest armies to take what should be mine. They are mere insects in the way of my kingdom's expansion.
They merely asked for a marriage joining.
So I'm to bow to them and share my land that I have so rightfully conquered?
I peeked from behind the pillar, covered in royal clothes, but
They are willing to give their land to you, sire.
His rage
All they ask is for one of your sons to marry their daughter, whom I might add is as beautiful as can be.
This is ridiculous! To suggest that I need their approval to take their land is beyond insanity. What makes them think I care about their precious daughter?
Did I mention that she is a prodigy of her kind, sire?
A prodigy?
Yes, my lord. This succubus is a master of her skills in magic and mind manipulation. She is said to sway armies with a snap of her fingers, despite being as young as she is.
Impossible!
If only it were, sire. This succubus is dangerous, but would be a great asset to have should we agree to this arrangement. The only reason she cannot faze you, my lord, is because you are the strongest demon in the plains.
Is this supposed to change my mind?
Yes, my lord.
You are doing a terrible job at convincing me.
My apologies, sire.
I was lost. I could tell
Father.
that they were talking about Diana, but what? I quickly turned my head to see another demon who looked like a demon commander on the throne.
Raystrow, have you finished your training?
Yes, Father.
Then what do you want?
I want to be with my
The
brothers
demon
the rest of the
commander
day,
walked
Father.
to the young demon and gripped his hair, picking him up off the ground. and forcing him to
Arrogance.
look.
Why should I allow you to be with
The young
them?
demon,
I
however,
should
looked
kill
on
you
his
for your lack of respect to me.
Because I want to
The
be
only
with
stare
them,
as a
Father.
young demon faced his father, despite the massive difference between them. The young demon seemed weaker and easy to kill.
Good!
Why would this make
Assertive
sense?
even in the face of danger.
Resist
That
commander
is
of
why
the
you
Resist.
are my favorite son.
I could only stare wide-eyed as the commander placed
Very
his
well.
hand on a demon's
Go.
shoulder.
Tomorrow, you will show me your training.
The little demon grinned widely before running.
I have a thought.
Yes, my lord.
How old is this daughter?
As old as your fifth, sire.
Do you believe this proposal is worth it?
Yes, sire.
Tell those insects that they are safe for now. I will consider their offer.
Sire, are you certain?
Did I stutter? Now go!
The demon servant quickly ran off, but as soon as he passed the pillar I was hiding behind, he along with the commander vanished into thin air. The time to try and figure that out.
Stroud, your nose is stuck in those books.
Reading a book.
Will you not lift your head up from them once in a
I
while?
circle around a pillar to see second demon leaning against another pillar.
Danger? In danger? What are you?
The sun, the shadows zipped through the room and spun into her stereo, forcing the sight cleared for me.
Hit?
The demons in a
No way! You haven't had a break in months from those stupid books. It's time for punishment!
Death by Brotherhood! No more reading!
I told you that you were in danger.
I suddenly knew who these demons were.
The
They were merely younger versions of
How can you read this, Raystro? It's all about war strategy. It's boring.
I have to, Zakaru! Get off!
There's only one thing you need to know about strategy. Kill them all. Take no prisoners.
You sound just like father.
I couldn't help but giggle. It was
You all are
just
reckless.
off of him and stand.
At least we have fun.
It's true. You haven't been with us in weeks. Don't you think it's time for a break?
I'm sure Father won't mind.
But I have to... I know you want to,
shot my head
Restro.
to the voice to see the commander aged a little.
What is going on here?
Staring at the boys with his arms crossed his chest.
Nothing is going on.
Dashed
We
and
just passed by each other.
peeking over his shoulder.
Then why does your brother have your book?
I was showing him what I was learning, Father.
Return to your studies, Raystraw. The rest of you out of my sight. Do not disturb your brother again.
I could only stare as James gently took his book and without looking at his brothers.
Don't worry about it.
to reading.
We'll find a way to get him
Commander
back.
walked past the remaining brothers, growling
I don't
at
know.
Sam and Damien.
He's on a very tight leash.
Ezra, you're quiet. What did you hear?
He's going to a negotiation meeting. He's going to arrange a marriage.
A marriage? For who?
For one of us.
He hasn't decided who will marry her. It's a girl from a kingdom he wants to take over.
But that's uncharacteristic of him. Usually he'd just attack with the army.
Whatever the case is, one of us is getting married.
I hope it isn't me.
What about Ray Straw? He's the eldest.
It would make sense, but having a succubus marrying one of us means that she'll be practically married to all of us.
Well, what should we do?
Before the conversation could continue, the boys vanished in the air, fading into different color mists. They were
Do you think
replaced
we
by
should?
an older
I
Damien
really
and
want
Abby,
to.
sitting in
I want to
sitting
as
with
well.
each other in the
Still.
middle of the throne room.
It'll be hard to convince Racero, since he's the one about to be married, and he's the favorite.
We don't know that, Zakeru. Maybe she's set to marry you.
No way! I don't want to get married.
I don't think you'll have a problem with that.
I looked
baby
over to
face of
see
yours.
Sam join the duo, raising an eyebrow at his brothers.
What are you two talking about?
We got into contact with the human world again.
Come on, Ezra. Give humans too much attention.
No way, you gotta listen. They apparently have stores and books and schools and stuff.
So what? It's full of humans who piss on each other for no reason. They're no better than the devil spawn.
Nuh-uh, the one we were talking to wasn't like that.
How do you know, Zakeru?
Because I do!
What is going on here?
They want to go to the human world.
The human world?
Racero, think about it. You won't have to marry that girl and be the heir anymore. You could be with us, and we could make lives for ourselves in the new world.
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I vote that we do it.
Huh? Oh, not you two.
Think about it. This may be our chance to finally get away from this political nonsense we're stuck in. We may be nobles, but we're still our own beings.
Restrao is in.
What? Azrael!
Woo! So how do we get there?
Are you kidding me? You don't even know how we'd get there.
A simple spell should work, but it would require someone from the human world to help us get there.
We can ask him.
Oh, he'd definitely help us.
I'm not so sure about...
Reistra, aren't you tired of pleasing Father all of the time?
I am, but...
If you stay, you'll be married off and become ruler of Father's kingdom. You'll have no time for yourself or with us, and you'll be constantly at war with the other realms for power. You'll most likely turn into the spitting image of Father.
What he's saying is get your head out of your ass and let's go. If you don't say yes, I'll drag your princely ass with us. I don't care what that bastard of a father wants.
Come on, Raistro.
All right.
I couldn't believe
Let's
what
do
was
this.
happening. I
What's
was
the
seeing
plan?
fools. Was the heir to the kingdom the commander ruled. Even more so, he was going to marry Diana. While my father wanted to be. How they able to leave was uncertain still, but I knew I would learn in Vision time. Began to clear, letting me fully see the boys around me with all concerned faces.
So, you now know exactly who we are.
Not anymore. Once we left, the arrangement was broken. With no sons to marry off, our dad couldn't go through with the marriage deal.
If Diana is here for us, that means she's trying to save her kingdom from being attacked.
That's not true. She wants to rule our kingdom. Having one of us will give her the right to our kingdom as much as we'd have right over hers.
So she's a gold digger.
Well, with a kingdom like ours, what succubus wouldn't want to marry us for it?
She could finally take over an opposing kingdom.
That's
She
what
knew that despite her power, she wouldn't be able to fight against their father, so she had to find another way in.
I took too much.
Before I could continue,
I'm so
I
sorry.
felt dizzy. I gripped my head.
Rest now. There's no need to do anything more today.
Under my breath.
When I look in your eyes again, I get trapped within you again. How come I am the one who is inside?